Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Cancer love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we're going to get some romance angel cards. We're going to get some tarot and possibly clarifiers if I'm feeling like I need it, and then close out with an oracle. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. All right, so I'm kind of feeling these. For some reason, I'm feeling like that separation card is work-related. That one of you, that was my first feeling, is that it has to do with work. Somebody might be going on a business trip. I don't feel that it's a negative thing, but we'll see what the tarot cards have to say. Oh, I wish I was a better shuffler. Maybe I'll have to watch some YouTube videos on how to shuffle cards. At least I can laugh about it, right? All right, so what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here between Capricorn and Cancer? Nine of Swords, the Standing Stone, Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Star, Ten of Wands, the Earth Mother, the Moon, Three of Pentacles, and Tower, overall energy. Definitely some changes going on within this relationship. Definitely some stress, some indecision here, some rebuilding. The overall energy, we have the Tower, which represents tearing something down and rebuilding something. And on this card, we have the Sun, which is bursting through this Tower. So it's like starting new and starting fresh. Now, my first thought about separation was that it was work-related, that it wasn't a negative thing. I don't feel that it's a negative thing. With the Earth Mother being below that, which is the Empress, I feel like maybe there may have to be some stepping back from this relationship and just to work on, either each of you have to work on yourselves, or one of you needs to. There are some things that I feel one of you needs to figure out within yourself on whether or not you are ready to put the work into this relationship. But then also with the Three of Pentacles here, for some it could be work related, that it is, you're kind of growing a business, or it has to do with work or something, and that you are having to go on a business trip. That's what I'm feeling like here. So on retreat, we have Nine of Swords, we have the Standing Stone, and we have the Five of Swords. The Standing Stone is number 11, and that is the Justice card. And this is about having some time alone together and working about things. I feel there may be a disconnect between the two of you, and one person is feeling that disconnect, and maybe that is what separation means. Not a physical separation, but that there is not a strong connection in this relationship as strong as what you were thinking, and there is somebody that is worrying about that, that is stressing about that, that is wondering about what is going on. We have the make the effort, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. This is about putting the work into a relationship and working together. We have make the effort on this Four of Wands, and this is two people working together, trying to work on making this juice. You know, it's like taking the apples and making this cider out of it, and it's about two people working together. And this says make the effort, so making the effort to work on this relationship and to reconnect, because I do feel there could be some distance, some separation that you are feeling, disconnect within this relationship. Getting to know each other, we have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is about communication. It's about talking things out, having hope, feeling positive. There may be some things that one or both of you need to talk about, that there's been some things that you've been hanging on to. There's been some things that have been on your mind that you just haven't been saying because you're like, oh, I don't want to cause any stress. I don't want to rock the boat. But this is something that is important to you and that has maybe been bothering you, and maybe that is contributing to that separation within your relationship. Maybe that is creating that distance within your relationship. Maybe it's some things from each side, like you both have things that you are holding on to that you are not talking about. And that is creating this distance between the two of you. So that needs to be torn down. Like, you need to be able to communicate within your relationship and feel comfortable enough to be able to say whatever it is you need to say without worrying about what the reaction is going to be from the other person. And this is maybe something that the two of you need to work on, is on those communication skills, making the effort, you know, getting to know each other more. Maybe it's like it's just a surface relationship and it's about going a little deeper within the relationship and really knowing, okay, what can I say and what can I not say? Or, you know, I should be able to say whatever it is I need to say for us to work on this relationship. I definitely feel that there is one, if not both of you, are ready to put the work in, because the King of Pentacles is somebody who is patient and is ready to put the hard work in that needs to be in this relationship. But there's definitely some distance between the two of you, and you both have to, one or both of you both need to make the effort to get to know each other more and to communicate more. I do feel the energy is positive. I do feel that there's a lot of growing to do within this relationship, but if you're both on the same page, then I don't see why that can't happen. But communication is very important within the both of you. All right, so let's see. I'm feeling this one again. This is one that I grabbed. Unconditional love, okay? Unconditional love. That's what you want within this relationship, because you want to feel like you can talk about anything with your partner and that you don't feel like, you know, unconditional love is that you give to someone without them, like, without expecting something in return. I mean, obviously you want the same respect and you want that same feeling, but it's feeling like you don't have to change yourself in order for that person to like you. That person just loves you for exactly the way that you are, unconditionally. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I feel like that's what the two of you are working on here. This is what the two of you are trying to decide. This is what the two of you are trying to rebuild or build within this relationship. But there's definitely someone that's worrying about things. But there, you know, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Star card. Some things haven't been revealed yet, but that's because we have this Ten of Wands where someone or both of you is holding on to things that need to be worked on. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.